Sorry. I thought you were one of the bandits who came back to die. Yeah, that's why there weren't any guardian fauna. They're, off being actual animals right now. They found a way to dispel the magic and temporarily neutralize them. But it's no issue. Because they're bandits. They're not smart. I mean, they're learning, but they'll never completely get rid of my enchantments. And I already beat 2 waves of them before you came, so I don't think it's me you should be worried about. Yep. It's her again. Just being a crazy woman who can't take no for an answer. This marks the 3rd raid for this month? Ugh. Of course I am. I mean, she's crazy, but not that crazy. She knows that if she burns the forest down, I'll hate her and never love her, so she looks for other ways to get past it. Like finding a spellcaster who can temporarily disable some of the magic I've cast to the forest. Too bad for her, though I'm also an experienced marksman and vanguard, so they ended up having their asses beaten. Well, I know because it's my magic. And no one is better than me, so it'll never be gone completely. I'd wager it'll come back around the next morning or so. Me? Worried? You do know who you're talking to, right? One of the people who vanquished the Eldritch Horrors and the Elden Gods, the Monster King and his Goetia. We've faced and have defeated way worse. I'm not gonna be taken down by some rundown group of bandits. Yeah, I did say that it's the 3rd of this month. She's gotten pretty frequent with it, but it's fine. It spices things up from time to time, if I'm being honest. Never said that I did. I'm just saying that it's good exercise, since I do spend my time in this house reading and studying spells. And honestly, it's been a while since I've actually used a sword and gun. Feels kinda nice to not use magic for once. That isn't a statement of desire to go on and return to adventuring. I'm done with that life and it's all behind me now. I just want to take it slow, you know? And it's been a peaceful 3 years, yeah? Despite me saying, well, the fact that it gets boring, but what doesn't? I know. I don't know. I think I've had enough of the exciting isekai life, you know? I want to just leave the high-stakes adrenaline pumping adventures and just sink my feet into what else this world has to offer, yeah? Especially since we've been cracking skulls and saving the world since we were teens in this life. Maybe in our next isekai we can ask Goddess Artasia if we could start over at an older age, no? Anyways, what brings you here? It's not too often that my beloved younger sibling decides to visit me in the middle of such an important quest to find and kill them. Yeah, really? You killed the Demon Lord already? That's a new record. Huh. And it only took 3 years. So, how was the adventure? Oh, come on. It can't just be an okay adventure. It was your 5th quest to save the world from an atrocious threat to life. Surely there's something you could share. If not the final encounter, then your friends, people you've met along the way, or maybe a new power, ability, or equipment you've learned or acquired during your travels? I mean, I'm not pushing you. I just want to know how it all went down. But if you don't want to share, then that's fine too. No one in the party died. That's great news. It's not every day that the heroes come back alive and well. What do you mean? thanks to me. I don't understand. Yep, caught green-handed. Yeah, that potion your mage used to save you and the paladin's life was from my collection of concoctions. But rest assured that they made it themselves. Brewed it, mixed it, refined it, the whole shebang. Well, a lost page here, forbidden archives there. I made sure to at least make them work for the recipe if they wanted it. And lucky you. They're the studious kind. If they were anything less or different altogether, you wouldn't have been alive to find out now, Well, just in case. And I couldn't just leave you alone is all. I'm not sure. I mean, I am sure. I was worried something might happen to you, so I did what I could do without really messing with your quest, Hey, giving anonymous aid in the form of a life-saving potion doesn't mean I'm misadventuring. I'm your older brother. It's just natural instincts for me to look after you. Oh, a gift? Oh, you didn't have to. Just you paying me a visit is the greatest treasure I could be blessed with. Especially since you haven't wrote me a letter in the entire time you were out demon slaying. I know you were busy, but it wouldn't hurt to tell me how you're doing from time to time. Well, I wouldn't have sent the magic birds and dogs to watch you if you wrote me, so don't put this on me. You won't win. And what's this? Ancient scriptures from the Demon Lord's personal archives. Oh, you shouldn't have. Really, you shouldn't have. I can feel the demonic energy radiating from this book, and it reeks of cursed enchantments too. I can tell, smell, and taste just by holding this that whoever opens this book will be possessed by the will and spirit of the Demon Lord's soul. Yeah, and now that particular entity is no longer in this world, but it's pretty common for evil beings to leave behind remnants of their souls, just in case. They want to come back and exact revenge on the world. This book being a prime example of that. Oh, no, I'm just going to keep it here. I can't burn it since the cover and pages are made from deadwood. And the only way to get rid of deadwood is to burn it with hellfire, which you can only get in hell. So, I'm just gonna throw it in one of my pocket dimensions. Oh, yeah. I finally got the spell to work. Still a bit clunky and rough around the edges, but I got it to work the way I wanted to. But I'll do that later. I wanna talk about you. Or I wanna... You seem troubled. Oh, please. That bravado only works against monsters and heroes in need of a morale boost. Something's on your mind, and it's not the fact that you haven't had a questing party romance during one of your quests. You can talk to me. I'll listen, right? You feel aimless. Am I right? You go on these grand expeditions, discover a great threat, and vanquish it. Not even in the prime years of this life, and we're already living a routine. Well, kinda. Don't get me wrong, I didn't quit adventuring because I got bored or thought it was too boring or stale. I mean, it kind of did. Well, the first time. But I also just realized that this world literally has far more to offer than just adventuring and quests, Yeah. I just read books, study magic, and, well, ward off bandits from time to time. The most recent being. Do you miss it? Our old lives, I mean. Waking up, going to work, getting a paycheck, going home, grinding a video game, or just binging something. Oh, thank God. Just wanted to make sure. But you do regret something, right? You regret not being able to say goodbye to them. Our friends, our only family. Oh, I've been thinking about it a lot. It's so quiet here that thinking is all I can do. Which then got me wondering, how would you like to go on an adventure with me? No. This isn't a quest to resolve a political dispute, destroy an ancient evil blooming and lurking, and definitely not taxes. With what we've done for this world, I say that it's about time we go on a personal quest of our own. So, while studying about pocket dimension spells, I came across a transcription talking about the concept of plane walking. And after extensive reading and rereading, researching and re-researching, I can definitely say that this isn't some theory or fantasy in a fantasy world. Oh, no. Goddess Artasia said that we're not allowed to share or confirm anything relating to reincarnation and other worlds. She never said that we're not allowed to try and travel to them. If you're up for it, I already got our things packed and ready to go. Go where? Just traveling. Because most of the materials for the spell can only be found in the eastern and central continents. And although I could just portal there, I figured it would be a good chance to take it slow for you. Think of it like us going on a long road trip again. This time, the destination being Earth. Our old home. So, what do you say? Want to do a reverse isekai with me?